Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good morning to some of you, and good evening, and probably good night to some of you as well, depending on wherever you're watching this from. This is just going to be a kind of a short clip, and today I just want to quickly touch on playing your role in society and how you kind of get yourself involved in what's going on. Wherever you're living, wherever you're based, first of all, let me just remind those of my friends here in the UK that on the 6th of May is election. That's your local election. Most of you would have had your voters registration card sent to you, as your voters card sent out to you via the post. So if you've got that, please go out on the day and just cast your vote. This is not in support of any political party whatsoever. So you have to make a decision on who you think best serves your interest, depending on wherever you're based in the UK. May the 6th, make it a date. It's about 4 weeks from now, so please pen that into your diary so that you can go out and vote on the day. The reason why I say that is because it kind of lends its voice to kind of the wider topic, which I was just going to quickly touch on, which is kind of making your voice heard in the society you live in. Some of us, and I have to put myself in that category before now, that we have of this opinion where we feel other people have to do stuff and we just have to sit back and just, watch from the sidelines. That I think that's not tenable. Personally, I think that's not something that can work for the long term. Wherever you are, for you to be able to effect change, you have to either play an active role or begin to speak towards it. And how can you do that? That by getting involved in politics, if you want to, if that's what you want to look into. But if not, then let your voice be heard. Voting election is one of them. If you live in a Western society where that, to some extent is seen as credible, so you can go into that. Or in which other way you can, lend your voice, speaking out towards things you think either are not working or encouraging those things which you think are working. And how can you play your part in society, you might ask? There can be so many ways. This is one platform where every now and again I come to speak towards issues. You can also find a way of how you can effect change. You have people around, get involved in your local community that you live in. I live in an area where my local church has got a fantastic food bank, which is a praise. That's one way to play its role in society. So as individuals, we can also do the same in whichever way we think we can, so that we can speak towards the situations that we think either are not working well or we would like to see a change to. Because it's not just good enough just sitting on the sidelines complaining about parking, about healthcare, about social, about education, about whatever you want to complain about, if you're not getting involved and speaking towards it. If I may ask a question, do you know who your local councillors are? When last did you speak to them? Do you send emails to them? Do you watch the council programs, meetings that they hold that is streamed online? Do you even know that they do that? Most of us, or pretty much the whole country, has been on one way or the other on a lockdown for the past 12 months now. And most of us have been, or most of you have been working from home full time or working partially. Have you taken out time from work, or taking out time from the weekend where you watch movies or play games to just get involved and say, okay, what's happening in my local area and how can I get involved? That is one way, or this is one way you can. So like I said, it's going to be just a short clip, really just kind of encourage us to play more in society wherever you are. We all know, those of us from Nigeria, you all know what's happening in Nigeria at the moment, the insecurity that's rife and all that. People are talking about it. I know it might not seem to be changing things a lot, but because people are talking, it creates that conversation. What part are you playing? It's not just, okay, just sitting on the sidelines and just complain, or even worse, just sit and just let people, get on with it. No, our parents have done their part. It's our turn now to speak towards stuff, to say, well, this is what I think is wrong. This is how I like to see it change, and then work towards doing that. Like I said, this was just going to be a short clip just to encourage you to play your part in society wherever you are. It's really important. Don't leave it for others to do. Don't be on the sidelines. Don't sit on the fence and say, let others do it. You be that change that you're looking for. We all want to change. We all want to see things improve. Play your part in making sure that those things improve. Thank you very much. Hope you have a lovely Easter weekend, and most importantly, stay safe.